The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Marco at the 48-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Herbert now on 1st down. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That one knocked away and incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chargers. And he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Motion man is Rice. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Panay Wanwu now to return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's Herbert. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Herbert. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. That's going to be caught. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. First and 10. Throwing, Herbert. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On second down, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal, They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and, wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. First down for Aaron. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Rodgers here on second down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Throwing, Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Stern.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Dobbins. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on second and 2. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And the Chargers are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on third and 2. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he will dive into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, Rodgers. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long for Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin.
Hey, no matter, Roster, I was just screaming at end it, end it.
Mike trying to hang on to this lead, and not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Rodgers to throw. This offensive line just has
Hey, that's a crazy switch stick.
It's another
Crazy switch stick.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Now Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. This is caught at 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked down